Here with head coach Rob King after a crazy 1-0 win over Georgia State tonight. Just coach, your thoughts on the win?
Yeah, great to get a win, on the road against an in-state rival. It's always exciting. I thought second half, we played very well in the second half. The first half, we were a little bit disjointed. We had a couple of players playing in new positions tonight, and it looked like it in the first half. Second half, work rate was fantastic. We fought for every ball, had much better movement, we controlled the game, generated 3 or 4 pretty good chances in the second half. Really should have scored 2 or 3 of them, but the one that we got was well deserved.
And another clean sheet for Olivia Sturdivant and the KSU backline. Just talk a little bit about their effort tonight.
Yeah, I think defensively we worked hard all over the park, particularly in the second half. But the back four especially, they limited their shots on goal. Although they took some shots from the outside, they weren't really very troubling. They had 3 shots on goal. Olivia really came up with a couple of saves, but they were elementary saves for her. So, overall, another clean sheet for her is great, and a good win for us.
And then after playing a couple of tough opponents in Duke and North Carolina, another one tonight, just talk a little bit how you were able to play possession and kind of your game a little bit more tonight.
Yeah, well, that's what we were hoping for in this game. Obviously, when you're playing Duke and North Carolina, you've got to change the way you do things. You've got to limit their space. Tonight, we were a little bit more open, a little bit too open in the first half, and we turned the ball over too many times, and it left us a little bit vulnerable. By the time we got into the second half, we upped the tempo a little bit, moved the ball quicker, had better movement, and I was real pleased with our second half performance in particular.
Here with the goal scorer, Nicole Calder. Nick, it was your first game back tonight after coming back from an injury. Just talk a little bit about the team's effort tonight and your goal.
Well, the first half was a little bit disappointing. We came in, we regrouped, and we reset our mindset, and we said that we were going to come out a lot harder in the second half because we have a point to prove. Obviously, they beat us last year 2-1, and we wanted to make sure that they definitely didn't beat us this year. So yeah, it felt pretty amazing to be back out there with the girls.
And then on that corner kick / service from Strickland, just talk a little bit about your mindset going towards the ball in front of the goal.
Well, Jules and I, we've been known to be the dynamic duo in the past, and obviously times haven't changed. I would have liked it to have been a header, like the one a little bit before that, but hey, I'll take a goal any which way.
Thanks.